Hello, my name is Joey James Regal Favors, and I am a survivor of the bombing of 16th Street Baptist Church in 1963. I was 9 years old at that time, and I'm going to answer some questions.
Okay. What do you wish young people would remember about the events of 1963?
Well, I wish that young people today can be made aware of, because I'm not sure that all young people are aware of it. And also remember the price that was paid to give them the advantages that they have today, the advantage to go to any school that they choose to, the advantage to learn and have books available to them, the advantage to vote and make a difference and put the first black person in office as president 2 times, which a lot of people said could not happen. So I just want young people to know that a price was paid to give them the jobs that they can apply for nowadays and the positions that they can apply for, and to feel that they owe it to themselves as well as to the persons that made that sacrifice to do the very best that they can do and to stay away from wrongdoing and seek to do all things right and try to help somebody else.
Are young people remembering?
I think that some are. Some are remembering and some are educating themselves on our history and on their family history, but it's not enough. And I feel that the parents should play a big role in making sure that their children know what is available to them and why it's available today, and the things that were not available when I was a child.
Do young people understand the significance of the movement?
Based upon the behavior of a lot of our young people, I feel led to say no, because we should not attack each other. We should come together as one, a united force, not just for the good of blacks, but like Martin Luther King said, for the good of all mankind. Your enemy is not the color of somebody's skin. The enemy is evil, hatred, bigotry, division. That's the enemy, and we should come together in love and unity to combat that enemy and help everybody to do better, help everybody to move forward. So my answer is, I don't think our young people and some of our adults are aware of what price was paid to give them the advantages that we have today. And I feel that the adults have a responsibility to make sure that our young people learn this.
How was the 4th Avenue district after 1963?
Well, 16th Street is right near 4th Avenue, walking distance, and that district was a place where black people could hang out, where black stores were, and so it was. And of course I was a child back then. I was 9, and my parents didn't let me just go out unattended, but I just remember that that was a place where when you drive by, you saw a lot of black people there. It was our street, per se. And my friend, that's like a sister to me, actually grew up right there on 4th Avenue, and so she spent a lot of time walking those streets, and it was okay. There was a lot of activity that went on, good and bad, but it was a place where black people could do their thing.
Have the events made the city magical, or how have they made the city magical?
The events, because of the accomplishments, that somebody dared to believe that slavery could end, because somebody dared to believe that black people who came from Africa as slaves could vote in this country and have a say so. the fact that somebody dared to believe that they didn't have to stay in the predicament they were in, but that they could open the door for somebody else to walk through. I was able to attend a white high school because blacks fought for it. I was able to attend the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa because blacks fought for it. Black schools are awesome. I really wanted to go to a black school, but my parents wanted me to walk through that door that somebody fought to open for me because they appreciated and understood the sacrifice. So that's why I had to go to that school. But now we can go to any school we want to. And this city has changed a lot. We still have a ways to go. Blacks still need to reach and grab somebody else and help them along. And I say in a lot of cases our own blacks because we don't have the advantages that a lot of white children have. Their parents are going to look out for them. Our fathers need to look out for their children and be there to instill in them values that will make the quality of their life better, to help make them better than their parents were. And our moms need to do the same thing. Getting caught up in these TV programs that don't educate our children about our past is not as important as getting them to watch programming that will be a visual of the history and the sacrifice and the bloodshed and the lives that were lost to give us the advantage we have today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.